I'd rather do something hard for 1 week and see results fast, or stick with a plan for 3 months that may not guarantee any changes and just end up frustrating me. My blueprint for this week is high protein, low carb, minimal fat, and lots of hydration. If you're here for the first time, my name is Grace. I'm a 39-year-old mom who's been on a weight loss transformation for the last year. And at the time of this recording, I have lost nearly 60 pounds. Now, often a lot of you will leave me concerned messages in the comments letting me know that I'm eating too much protein. And I do want to let you know, please understand, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional. This is not medical advice. This is simply what I am doing to aid in my active weight loss. And I do not make my nutritional decisions alone. I have a very supportive medical team who guides and advises me on what my caloric deficit should be and how much protein I should be eating. And most recently, I sent a message to my provider through my portal, and I said, listen, I feel like weight loss is lowering on 10 milligrams. I'm not ready to titrate yet. Can you tell me if this would be a good meal plan for 1 week to get some aggressive weight loss and kind of motivate me and keep me focused on 10 milligrams before we move up? I sent her my meal plan and she gave me the green light and she said, this sounds good. She just had 2 conditions. Don't go under 1,200 calories and make sure that I am meeting my protein goals. Now, at the time of this recording, I weigh 207.4 pounds. And as a 39-year-old mom, 5 feet 4 inches, the way that she determines that is she requires that I eat no less than 0.8 grams of protein per pound. So for my weight, I need to be eating no less than 166 grams of protein per day. Let me show you what I am eating this week. For breakfast, my very high protein meal. I'm cooking up 3 sausage links in the air fryer. These are chicken. Remember, my meal plan this week is lean, high protein. And I'm cooking up 1 cup of egg whites. My breakfast, that's it. Scrambled egg whites and chicken sausages. Comes out to 200 calories with 25 grams of protein. I will be having some black coffee with my collagen for healthy skin, nails, and hair. For my lunch, I'm keeping it high protein. Again, low carb, lean meats. For my protein, I'm gonna have 6 ounces of tilapia with 7 shrimp, exactly 7 because that's what the serving calls for. And I'm gonna have 1.5 cups of air fryer broccoli. By the way, easy air fryer broccoli recipe. You're serving in the air fryer with a little bit of avocado oil spray, salt, pepper, garlic powder for 7 minutes at 390. Perfect all the time. So my lunch comes out to 295 calories with 62 grams of protein. I forgot to tell you the best part. Have you noticed that these are all clean, whole foods? Aside from the sausage, nothing else that I'm showing you has been processed. So real, whole, clean foods. There are no protein powders in this video today. There's no protein bars. There's no protein supplements. I'm giving you real clean foods. For a snack between lunch and dinner, I'm going to sip on one of my favorite Keto and Fire bone broth. This week I have the beef bone broth. It is just 80 calories for almost 17 ounces with 19 grams of protein. What I like about bone broth is tasty, it's flavorful, but also has a lot of collagen, which again, essential for joint health, gut health, healthy skin, hair, and nails. For my dinner, I'm wrapping up my day with a really decadent, warm meal. I'm going to cook up some thinly sliced New York strip sirloin, 8 ounces of this beautiful sirloin with, here we go, you ready? Potatoes, with a baked potato, to be exact, 200 grams of baked potato. Am I having carbs? Yes, I'm having carbs because carbs are fuel for my muscles, and as somebody that's strength training, I need to have carbs. So 8 ounces of this beautiful New York strip sirloin with 200 grams of baked yellow potato. My dinner is my highest caloric meal of the day, 645 calories with 68 grams of protein. That means my total macros for these wholesome, clean, real food meals for the day comes out to 1,220 calories with 174 grams of protein. That's almost 180 grams. I'm definitely meeting my protein goals. I am staying above my least allowed amount of calories. Again, this is just a meal plan for 1 week. I'm chasing aggressive results on the scale. My medical team okayed this. And before I log off, I am actually going to come back and I'm going to tell you exactly what I lost after sticking with this meal plan for 1 week. Guess what? It is time to report back. After successfully using this meal plan for the last 5 days, when I started on Sunday, February 15th, just after Valentine's Day, I weighed in at 208.2 pounds. And after sticking with these meals, low calorie, high protein, I weighed in on Thursday, February 19th, also my injection date. For week 51, I weighed in at 206.2 pounds. That means that based on my last weigh-in, I actually managed to lose 2 pounds this week. Or over the last 51 weeks, I have lost 59 pounds on this weight loss transformation. I'm super thrilled and excited to have lost 2 pounds. If you're wondering if I enjoyed the meals, I will be fully honest. I don't love broccoli, so lunch was not entirely pleasant because of that. And breakfast was my absolute least favorite meal because I don't like eggs. Even if it's just egg whites, I just don't like eggs. So it's really hard to eat. But I'm glad that I stuck with this meal. I am going to go ahead and finish our food into the weekend. Make sure that none of it goes to waste. And maybe I'll see even more progress over the weekend. If you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button. Give me a like and tell me in the comments what is a high protein meal that you are loving this week. Until next time, let's keep losing. Bye.
They keep us feeling right. From the snacks to the meals that glow on her feed. She's proof that healthy can be everything we need. And every step she's taken on